You know, just on a logical level, who wants to be around a bunch of sweaty dudes all day? But, you know, I find that men, by nature, resent other men. Pause, I think it's the testosterone. If you treat a woman with respect and you help them make their dreams come true, they'll do anything for you and they'll celebrate you. And they appreciate the things that men don't. And that probably men shouldn't. So, you know, I feel that dudes that run around with dudes just must be insecure or scared of something. And I'm not scared of nothing. So I just don't see the logic in wanting to be around, you know, beard instead of baby hair. You know what I'm saying? And also, women inspire me. You know, I'm never gonna like I'm always gonna make sure I'm dressed well because there's beautiful people around that I care about opinion. And they're just more fun. I just think girls are more fun to be around. I like to keep things around me or people and my environment. I don't like to be triggered. And, you know, I'm easily triggered. So the only time I could get aggressive with a woman is when I'm aggressively trying to push them to make their dreams come true. But other than that, it's just not respectful. You know, but dudes, it's just like you have to get physical. You know, a dude could be a pit bull, and a pit bull, you know, they just cool when they feel like it. But when they don't feel like being cool, you know, you got to be, if you're leading a bunch of dudes, you got to be ready to fight any one of them at any time. You know, imagine the crew I was leading. You think about it. Beanie Siegel, Jay, Cam, you know, all these guys, the whole state property. Who wants to be the toughest guy in that crew? You know? So when you're the leader, and it's the same way of a pack, people challenge you. They want to be the leader. As a man, you want to be the leader of the pack. So the person closest to you is the person that wants your spot. As they should. What man doesn't want to be the boss? And I'm always the boss. So who wants to walk around with a target on my back all the time? And then women smell better. You know, they care. They do yoga instead of lifting weights. You know what I mean? It's just, they like to paint, take pictures. And, you know, I like the conversations that girls have. Dudes always talk about how tough they are and what they did. Girls always talking about, you know, things that inspire them. And, you know, shit that makes them happy. Because they don't talk about dudes around me. Because I don't want to hear nothing about no other dude. You know, because they're usually stupid. Dudes are stupid to me. You know what I'm saying? They're just very insecure. Most dudes, to me, want a mommy and have that expectation. The dude that does Dutch, that to me ain't a dude. You know? But that's just how I feel. You know, I'm a gentleman. So, overall, it never feels like work with my crew. We always have fun. I just have to deal with girl problems. And I'm cool with those. Because I don't care about a dude's problems. A dude with problems is like, man, keep that shit to yourself. I'm not your girlfriend. You know what I'm saying? But a girl, you're like, listen, you care. You want to protect. You know, I think you can't be a king unless, you don't deserve a queen unless you know how to be a slave for a queen. Or you can't be a king unless you know how to be a slave for a queen. That's what makes you a king. No disrespect to any dudes, but that's just how I see things. And yeah, Governor, he's emotional support as well. It's like, how mad I'm gonna be? I got a cute dog, a puppy, and babies, and butterflies. You know, I've seen enough rough stuff. I don't understand, like, coming from the street and wanting to go back. If you was really in the street, you don't want to go back. You want to help. But nobody wants to be in a place where you have to keep one eye open and act extra tough and insecure and be around a bunch of dudes. And even, especially I'm 50, but like, even when I win fights, I hurt my knuckles. Every fight is a loss. You're going to sacrifice something. It's just, they might be banged up more than you, but you do bang yourself up, administering pain. Every one of my knuckles is broken. And both my feet been broken, all my toes, just from fighting.